Welcome back to Fairy Tail Anime Review, episode number 18. This is a review 286th episode of the anime, Law of Space. And this one is from pages 13 to 20 of chapter 440 and chapters 441 to 442. Well, what happens in this episode? Well, it takes place in kind of two different locations. First starts off with Levy at the Magic Council headquarters getting approval for Fairy Tail to become an official guild again, and then, of course, Urza being accepted as a guild master. And she talks to one of the 10 Wizard Saints. In fact, she runs into two of them. Yeah, I mean, she already knew about one of them, but yeah, who is also a member of Fairy Tail. And then she runs into the other two. Like, wow. She's like so shocked to see two of the big Wizard Saints. And it's also revealed that the number one Wizard Saint defected to Alvarez Empire. Yep, he did. The name's Godsir, and asks her why he defected. No idea. And of course, then we there see Gonjo's team, which consisted of Elsman, Mara Jade, of course, Gonjo, Lasana, Juvia, Kana, and of course, also Panther Lily and Levy. Good about 8 people, and they go look for Loxus and the Thunder Legion. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Of course, I know where they are. They're in Blue Pegasus. That was revealed in the Loxus Gaiden miniseries that was released. I don't think it was done by the writer of the series. I don't think so. No, but it's canon to the series. It's a 13-chapter manga. I do highly recommend it. It's simply what he was up to during a time skip, and it ends kind of basically with Levy finding them. Yeah, that's basically where he is. As for why in the world Lucy doesn't go look for him, no idea. Yep. And then, of course, aside from that, we have Team Natsu, which this is one consisted of Natsu, Happy, Lucy, Gray, Wendy, Carla, and Mist, where they go to infiltrate Alvarez Empire to get, Makarov. They make a stop off, and of course, because this Fairy Tail, we gotta have another beach episode. We have Urza in a beautiful swimsuit, and we have Wendy and Carla. Of course, Carla is again in her human form, and she's got a swimsuit. And of course, Lucy is in a different swimsuit that she's been known to pick as. But this is actually, I think, her third swimsuit she's had in the series, second or third. Urza, this is their third I can think of. Her most usual swimsuit that she's normally seen in is purple. This one is white, and she has like this sort of towel wrapped around her waist. And they try to look for the spy that Mist knows of in this island. And of course, apparently Wendy has picked up Natsu's sickness, motion sickness. Yeah. Despite the fact when she was last seen, whenever she was traveling, she was perfectly fine. Apparently she got it during a time skip for some reason. I have no idea why. She just did. They go down. Lucy and Urza basically use their good looks just to get past 3 guards who instantly fall in love with them. And I'm like, Natsu, are you not jealous over the fact that Lucy was able to use her good looks to get past these 3 guards? These guards must be really horny to allow these 2 girls to go past no problem at all. Not seeing their ID, not check them. And of course, they have a temporary guild mark, and it's Catskill. Yeah, this was a guild that Whitney was part of when she first showed up in the series. And it turns out this guild was not even real at all. It was all just the whole people who basically remember this guild were all ghosts. Aside from Carla, there was no one else real from this guild. And of course, they got transferred to Fairy Tail once the guild was proved to be a bogus one. Yep. And it's interesting that we have all these characters wearing these particular guild mark. And of course, later on, while saving a little boy who's complaining about, asking where's his father, and of course, Natsu doesn't like what he sees, so he basically gets to fight with them. Look how if he doesn't use his fire magic. He was very lucky he didn't use it. Of course, everybody got a chance to beat all the guards, and Wendy and Carla takes him to go find his father. Mist goes finds the spy, And then all of a sudden, what's this guy's name? He makes his debut in this episode. What is his name here? I have to take a look here. His name is. It's not Wolfham here. Let's see. His name is. Merlin. Yeah, Merlin. That's his name. And of course, we also get a chance to see his smoking hot boss, Brandish. Fun fact: Brandish actually made her return to the series in the recent Century Quest arc. Yeah, she made a return just a couple of chapters back. She just shows up. She actually turns good during this arc. And I gotta say, fantastic idea. She's a smoking hot woman. Though design-wise, she kind of looked like, it looked like she was a mix between Evergreen from the Thunder Legion and Bisca from the Fairy Tail Guild. That's basically what she kind of looks like. We first see she's wearing like this long coat and she's got a bikini underneath, or she's obviously wearing a bikini. And of course, we also have apparently Maryland is apparently a guy who is just horny. Well, he gives like women like very weird grades, gives like A plus plus, A plus, and it gives guys like an F minus. Yeah, what was his grading systems like? Even Branch calls him on. It was really odd, but it was a really dang good episode. Heck, there was even a little fun bit of Urza eating this particular food, this sweet, and she loves sweets, which kind of begs the question like, how could she eat so much stuff and not put on a single pound of weight? Answer: because she wears all that freaking armor. That's the only reason I can think of. She walks around wearing heavy armor a lot of the time. So she just walks and basically burns the calories. She doesn't wear her armor this whole episode. No, she wears like her non-armor attire. Will look like a schoolgirl, like a white button-up shirt with like a fleur-de-lis thing and a blue skirt. Yeah, the blue skirt is a traditional thing she normally wears. She is always wearing this skirt. Except when she's armor up for some reason. Yeah. She tries to armor up, but because the guy, Merlin, is a guy who controls space, she can't equip, and even Lucy can't even call her celestial spirits. But apparently Natsu and Gray have a tough time with him, and all of a sudden that's when Brandon shows up. Overall, really good episode. I think next week is going to cover chapters, I believe it is 43 to 445. Yeah. Yep. That's what basically that next week. And I'm looking at the picture of Brandish, and yeah, a cover coat. She has like this chain around her, of course, wearing a bikini and wearing like a marker on her leg and the odd looking sandals. I have seen these type of sandals in real life. Yeah, it's kind of like a little wrap thing around the foot. Yep. So yeah, that's really it for this particular review. Stay tuned next week for the review episode 287, which is called, once I get to it, Emperor Spring. Yeah, look forward to that. But tomorrow, as far as I can tell, I only have about 2 videos planned for tomorrow, and yeah, just 2. Probably later on in the evening after the whole Christmas stuff is over with. And it'll be a review of the final episode of Tokyo Re and the next episode of Black Clover along with News Chapter Manga, okay? But to this next view. Bye.